Many thanks for staying with us. It's still the conversation, and today we're delving into theatre and, of course, storytelling. We'll be exploring Once Upon Four Robbers. I find this title very, very interesting and quite intriguing. This play is written by Femi Oshofesan, and we have Shimori Badijo to talk about this particular play. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So Once Upon Four Robbers is, of course, is a classic play. How does it relate to today's happenings?
Yeah, thank you. I think, let me just use the title of this program, Conversation. It's a conversation between the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's an interaction between the society, the conflicts in the society. How do we resolve it? Those four robbers, they stand for the reality in the society. And then we begin to question why they choose to do what they are doing. Is it right? Is it wrong? Are they moved by societal influences? Or is it greed? Is it upbringing? And all of these factors are put into play to now begin to, justify these positions. This is one play that the audience is also, the audience, they are participants in this play. Oh yeah, because at the end of it all, that story has no end.
It continues.
Except the way the participants would like it to end. So it ends by the participants
The way we live our
being
lives.
asked, how do you want this play to end? That's the stage play. So if a preponderance of opinion is that something should happen, that is what is going to happen. And if it is on the other side, that is how the play is going to happen. So the play continues after getting the audience involved. And then it becomes topical. After leaving that venue, it is something you keep talking about. Because now it's a battle between the justs and the other side.
Now you want me to pick up this book. I'm sure if I got the book much earlier, I would have read it because I studied literature also in school. Okay, sorry, Joy.
Go ahead.
Okay, as the director, why?
I'm actually the producer.
Oh,
You're
the
the producer.
Yeah.
Producer.
Yes.
So why this particular book? Does it have anything to do with the writer itself? Why did you choose to produce?
Yes, because it's topical and relevant. It is the relevance of the theme of the play to what we are going through as a nation now. There is a need for reorientation. There is a need to get into the mindset of the people. There is a need to reawaken their consciousness into what is good and what is bad.
Which is what theatre even starts.
Yes, and since theatre is simply known as make-believe, so we want to actually portray the reality, to say this is the way it is out there. So you come, have a taste of it, and then set agenda for further discussion. Yes, so that actually is the essence. And to think that this play was written in the 70s, and some of the things that happened in that play, they are also relevant today. Those four robbers, they stand for, a particular class of the society. And you have the market women, you have the soldiers, you have all of that. So they also represent a segment of the society. They those who govern, those who are being ruled, those who have gone into crime, those who are trying to be pious. How do we bring all of this together and justify the existence and move further to be able to say, no, this is not good, this is right, this is... So that is the essence. And if that is what drama is meant for, then we are set to achieve that.
So you said that there'll be a point where the audience determines how the stage play continues. But again,
Yes.
I believe that there should be a goal of what the movie or the stage play rather should, direct the audience into thinking even after the stage play. So what do you expect the audience to take out of the stage play?
Okay. Naturally, what we want them to take out is to put in their mind certain things that are not right, to be able to justify the reason why they should always be on the good side of the law. And these are things. So when you watch that play, for a long time, it sticks to you. And you begin to remember, oh, okay. For instance, I've found situations where somebody is going to say, that person stole 1 billion, and I only stole 3 million. I don't know why I should be punished.
A thief is a thief.
A thief is a thief.
So you now have
You know,
Classes
so now these are the things we are talking about. Someone trying to justify the fact that if in that stage play, you're going to come across justifications. Somebody will tell you that we only steal from the rich, we don't steal from the poor. Is that a justification? So we need to let people know that stealing is stealing. You know, so by the time they watch this play, they will be able to be convinced that no, there is no degree in stealing. Stealing is stealing, you know. So why you went into it or why you should not go into it is what, you know, this is all about.
So what this play is trying to portray now is what we see happening in our, in our everyday life. But then how do we begin to change the narrative even after the stage play?
Oh, yes. Drama is a tool for change. The first thing is to bring it into the consciousness of the people. And the next thing is to follow up. And what do we mean by following up? By sustaining this tempo, ensuring that we keep, there is something in communication, there's a repetition for emphasis. So we continue to drum it, we continue to, every opportunity that we have, we continue to build on it and then remind people. Remember that play you watched, and this is the consequence of it. So there's going to be a follow-up, there's going to be a build-up, there's going to be things that will sustain the message. Yes.
Okay, I want to talk about the cast. We have some notable actors there.
Yes.
Yemi Shodimu,
Tunji
Shotimiri,
Francis
Onwuche, Buki Ogun, Note, Ropo Iwenla.
Yes.
Why them? Why did you come up with them, and what expertise of them that they have? What are they bringing into that play?
Okay. Let me first say, interestingly, all these actors had at one time or the other been a part of this cast in the 80s.
Okay.
Yes. So it was reminiscence for them.
Okay.
It was passion for them. They pushed themselves into it because it's like, oh, this play, I must be a part of it.
Even with their new age,
Yes.
they'd still fit into those roles.
I remember Yemi Shodimu telling me that, look, I must be a part of this play
That man never grows old.
because in
never grows old.
1984 I played a role in this. So same with Shotimiri, same with all of them. So they were so excited to be a part of it, and their commitment was second to none.
Even as should I call them veteran actors? Even as veterans, were there any challenges you faced with them? Because I'm still thinking about their age.
Yeah, they are actually professionals. My son directed them, Jure Badejo. That's my son that directed that play.
Oh, your son is a jury.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
He directed, I'm the producer.
Okay.
He directed that play.
Oh.
And as the director, he was able to give instructions. And because they are professionals, they had to follow the instructions.
Oh, okay.
So they are professionals. So we had no challenge. Every director has a direction.
Okay.
So he's going to instruct them, this is how I want it. And then, and they found him very interesting. And you have to come and see that play.
I should.
Apart from the fact that this stage play will have a nostalgic moment for a lot of people, what makes it different from other stage plays?
Yeah, you are going to have fun. There's dance, there's music, there's comedy, there's a moment of reflection. There's a sober moment that you feel like crying. At some point you feel like laughing. At some point you feel like dancing. So it is all encompassing. So it's a play that I can tell you is money back guaranteed. Yes.
I want to talk about the key details of the play now. You said when is it airing? December?
Yeah, Muson Center.
Okay.
Tomorrow and Sunday, 21st and 22nd.
Okay.
We have 2 shows per day.
Okay.
3 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Okay.
on each of these days.
All right. Any more questions, Joy? Thank you very much. I mean, Shemori, please teach me that name. Abibola taught me. I still don't know how to pronounce it.
Shemori.
Oh, Shemori.
Yes.
Shemori Badejo, actor, producer of Once Upon 4 Robbers. How did that man even come up with this title? How did you even come up with it? It was nice having this conversation with you. So this is a message to everybody. I hope to go. I want to watch it. I love stage plays. Yes. I've been in a stage play before. Yes.
So it's home to you.
It's home to me.
Yes.
Because when we were in secondary school, she doesn't know anything about it.
I don't even like
in the 80s, we had the privilege, you know, of always watching plays at National Theatre. And I don't know why that place is rotten. Anyway. I don't know. So, Once Upon 4 Robbers is showing at Muson Center at Jeep Recital Hall from December 21 to 22, 2024. Yes. And there are 2 show times, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And tickets.
Is it free?
No.
It's just a paltry sum of 10,000.
It's just a paltry sum of 10,000 naira.
Regular,
we need
for the regular
15,000.
You need to so that people can.
But I tell you, I drop a last line. The stage is where the real actors are.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree. I agree totally.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll go on a short break. When we come back, the conversation continues.